What's going on, guys? Today we are taking a look at Transformers masterpiece Prowl. This is the MP-17 figure, and he comes in the box that is the exact same size as Sideswipe. So just to give you guys an idea, here is Sideswipe's box. Exact same width, exact same height, exact same size, exact same boxes. Though very, very pretty. Here he is in his classic Nissan car mode. Very, very, very cool. Love this car mode. I'm looking forward to Blue Streak a little more simply because I like the colors on Blue Streak, and I've never seen a car mode like this that's a police car mode. Overall, though, the car mode is quite nice and quite good looking. What you get in the box is his Telltale Blaster. You get this nice little lithographed card, though it is really floppy. And then you get directions and, of course, a safety warning. So directions and a safety warning. The gun can fit onto the car mode very easily. Just flip up the handle that goes in robot mode and push this into the back of his sirens, lights and sirens. So there you have him in gun mode. Size comparison-wise, he is a little bit smaller in vehicle mode than Lambor, but that makes sense because the Lamborghini Countach was significantly larger than Prowl's vehicle mode. And just from the side here, you get an idea of the differences in the look of the vehicles. Overall, I think together they look pretty cool, but again, I'm really looking forward to getting a hold of Blue Streak because, well, this just looks kind of silly. You've got a Lamborghini Countach and a Nissan police car. Masterpiece Prowl's transformation is significantly easier than Lambor's. To start off with, we are going to reach underneath the vehicle mode, and right by the tires you'll see his fists. So we're actually just going to fold that whole section down a little bit, and then grab this section that's right underneath it and fold that down as well. So grab these and fold them all the way down, and flip out the arms underneath the vehicle mode. Then we are going to push up on the hood and free the middle section of the hood and the windscreen and the roof and get that up and out of the way. That will then allow us to flip up the robot head like so. And you see where the side view mirrors are in the wheel wells? Those will flip underneath the vehicle mode. And this is actually pretty much one of the hardest parts of the transformation. You just have to line it up such that the inner parts of the wheel well tuck up underneath the head section. And that is very important that you do that. Next, what I like to do is put the arms straight down, and that gives you a little bit of clearance to grab the doors and open them up. Like so. Next, what we're going to do is just kind of bend the hood down a little bit and then fold the arms back up underneath the hood section. And then take this piece, and when you're bringing the hood down, flip it up, and it will actually peg into place underneath the hood section. And then I like to deploy the cannons that you really don't deploy on Prowl, but I like to deploy them just to get them out of the way for right now. So then just line the arms up, get them out and out of the way, bring the whole hood section down and put it into place. And then we can turn the arms and get them up into the shoulders. And then we'll clean up the rest of it a little bit later. Next, we take the rear of the vehicle and split it apart, then reach inside and start folding down the inside of the rear section, like so. When we do that then, we take the rear section and fold it out and away from the figure. And when we do that, what happens is, I did it very quickly here for you, this section, the actual rear section of the vehicle, folds away, thus freeing up the rest of the leg to fold out. So I'll try to do it a little bit slower for you guys here. So fold that out of the way, thus allowing us to fold out the leg. And then fold these bits down, flip up these white bits to act as kind of pseudo heels a little bit. And then these white sections that we folded out before, first we are going to fold down the side windshield, or windows, and these bits will fold up and form the rest of the feet. And then we take the entire torso and spin it around like that. And finally, we'll hide the cannons, which you can deploy them in robot mode if you wish, but since this is Prowl, I don't. And flip that middle section up and bring that whole section up, and it'll peg into place on his chest. And you're actually going to have to fiddle with it a little bit, because when you do that, it does raise the chest up a little bit. And there we go. Oh, did forget one thing. Underneath the vehicle mode, flip out the muffler and these black bits to form heels. Very important. As you just saw, Prowl's transformation into robot mode is significantly easier than a lot of the Masterpiece figures. And I gotta admit, I like this mold a lot. Transformation's easy, but you get a lot done. Both the vehicle mode and the robot mode look awesome. We'll do a size comparison with the others here in a little bit. Overall, he's an excellent looking figure. My only complaint in robot mode is the giant screw hole on the back of the head, but oh well. As is the case with just about all of the Masterpiece figures, Prowl's posability is fantastic. Head is on a swivel, ball joint in the arms with a swivel joint attached, swivel just above the elbow, 90-degree bend at the elbow, fists can rotate, but when you move the arm, you're going to end up moving the whole arm quite a bit. Just be wary of that. Torso articulation, ball joint in the hip, swivel underneath that, plenty of bend in the knee, and some foot articulation, though not as much as I would like. Not a huge deal. Not a deal breaker, though. Overall, a very posable figure and a whole lot of fun to have in your collection. As you can see, Prowl is the same size class as Lambor, or Sideswipe. And I gotta say, for Masterpiece figures, this is a really, really nice size class. Now, we're going to be getting Blue Streak and Smokescreen here in the next couple of months, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what Takara does later down the line. Yeah, we've got a G2 Sideswipe coming, but I want to see Sideswipe. I'm sorry, not Sideswipe. I want to see Sunstreaker. I want to see Hound. I want to see Trailbreaker. I want to see the other G1 Autobots that were originally on the Ark as well. We've already gotten several different Masterpiece Decepticons. We've gotten all the Seekers, a Megatron, a Soundwave, his tapes. We need some more Autobots, in all honesty. So guys, this has been Spade of the Baltmatrix for MP-17 Prowl. I highly recommend picking him up. Either pick him up, or if you can, get either Smokescreen or Blue Streak. They're different. We got 3 different robots here, 3 different figures for you guys to choose from. But at least get one of these molds. They're a lot of fun, easy to transform, and well worth the investment. I'll catch you next time.